morning. I hope everyone is having a good morning so far. I hope that everyone is enjoying... What day is it? Wednesday? Good Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I'm very tired. I didn't turn my alarm off last night after my shift got canceled, so I got woken up again. Wait, I got some cake from the fridge, making a great morning. I want cake! Can you share? I'd like some cake. Yeah, I got woken up at like 7:30. And unfortunately, once I'm awake, I can't go back to sleep. So I laid in bed for a bit and kinda a little cake got myself. You got a cake yourself for your sister's birthday. Okay. That feels a little bit counterintuitive, but go off, King. She can't eat. Then why would you buy a cake? Or is it like for it? Oh, being ashes and appendix and all. Oh, all right. Listen, you don't have to make me look like the asshole, okay? You don't have to make me look like the asshole in this situation for not knowing your sister is deceased. But yikes. Sorry for your loss, I guess. Wonderful start to the morning, folks. Hi, welcome to the stream. Fred's sister is fucking dead, in case you weren't aware. A happy birthday to her. Anyways, we're playing video game. I have adult things I have to do. I have to go to the bank and figure out how to pay bills later because I was not given an account number for one of my services I need to pay the bill for. So I gotta do that. But I haven't played this on stream in a while. I've done a bunch of stuff off camera, but not really plot progressing. Like, did some depths stuff, like, 'cause I've had to run back and forth to the depths. Mostly trying to buy stuff for battery. I have two and a third battery right now. So 7 cells, but that was the furthest I got. Anyways, I need to go to Hateno. So that's where we gotta make our way towards today. Which is like... over here? Ish? Here-ish? Somewhere over here-ish. I also have not gone to Kakariko yet, despite unlocking the tower for it. Dream telling you. I'm going to pass out for 20 minutes at a time during a stream. Wild. But no, I was over here, and I got this tower, which does include CAC, but I haven't actually gone to CAC. But I did do a bunch of running around over here. That happened. Yeah, so we gotta go check out Kakariko and Hateno. Oh, we just start making our way downtown. wonder if it's better to go this way. That'll just take us through CAC. Yeah. Car not good at, Car not good at hitting obstacles, clearly. I hit the credits for Age of Calamity active, so Morgan will never see them. It took a long time on normal. Well, he'll see them eventually. It's just a matter of when he gets around to it. Okay, come on. That cannot be what's stopping me right now. What are you even bouncing off of? This is not the way I wanted to go. By the by. So we're just gonna go this way. Alright, you can just get on the car. Have I gotten this tier? I have. Okay. Managed to complete Hyrule Warriors. I think he has what it takes. Yeah, Morgan... He'll get through it eventually, I'm sure. Oh hey, it's Plushy Lady. Oh, fucking... You dumb idiot. Oh, hi, Janice. Good morning. Gotta go. Yep. Have a good day at work, Janice. Janice was just fulfilling their contractual obligations. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, that's much farther than I thought it was. I also went the wrong direction. I was supposed to turn back at that fork in the road. There's a stable right here, so I might as well grab it. Pardon me. No, it's not high enough to grab, unfortunately. Food materials are clubs instead of hammers. Kinda, you just kinda go visually, I guess. Like, the horn, like, that's would be a hammer. You just kinda gotta go off a shape. Like, the Horriblins are hammers. Some are blades, some are clubby. I mean, but they all do blunt damage, so does it really make a difference? Does it really make a difference? Like, if it's blunt damage either way, whether it's specifically club or hammer doesn't entirely matter. I'd just like to know if there's a difference between axe and sword. Axes do deal better damage to wood, yes. I remember this one being fucking stupid and making me mad. Okay, it does do that. I would be like slow-moving boats. Today is Wednesday, yeah. I don't think many fish will want to be near this boat. I'm gonna be real with you, Fred. Fish might have no taste in boats. I think that'd be too loud for a fish.
Oh. Ah. Hmm. Oh.
Yes, missing farm tools. That's how you get the flower lady down here. Avert your eyes. I need to dupe some Zonite because I can't make car without Zonite and I'm running critically low. Oh, I fucked up. I hate when it does that, bro. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. You don't actually have to look away. It's just that is what is happening right now. I am. And I have a handful of wild berries on me, so I figured, well, I might as well transmutate the wild berries into something useful. Gasoline. Technically, I am being eco-friendly. I am converting these raspberries into fuel. There we go. I also got check in. Do I have rewards? Towing harness. Fabric.
Hi.
I don't know where Peas is, but Peas is gonna be here again. Yes, I know there's shenanigans happening in Lanera Village. I'm not going that way. I need to go this way. What was with that fucking screech, lady? Jesus Christ. Hi, Amanda. What the fuck is that? Amanda, what is that? That is horrible. I think you're not technically a knight anymore. What do you mean I'm not technically a knight anymore? I am a knight. I'm not a public services knight. I'm a knight of the princess. It just says creep. That is creepy. You're right. That is... I don't know who Aquib is, but... that is a pretty sus looking peach. Figured there's a statute of limitations on knighthood. Well, I've only been missing, so in Tears of the Kingdom, I've only been missing for like a week. I probably got reinstated as a knight when Zelda came back. Hey. Rude. Oswald's brother. That is quite a large streamer having 50 emote slots. And that is indeed a creepy case. This way I want to go? Yes, this is the way into Cat. In charge as a dragon. Either failed her or succeeded forever, but either way. What's that? A horse? Have you never seen a horse before, lady? Anyways, yeah, I just won't have too much time to stream today. Because I have to go do adult things later. I have to go to the bank, and I have to go pay some bills. And run errands. And probably get dragged to my grandma's again to do errands for them since I'm not working, and that's what happens when I'm not working. They drag me to bother them. But I just wanted to play a little bit since I woke up super early. Hello, Addison. Paid my bills when I got my paycheck and took a nap before going to the store. Well, I had to, this is just some fun Peachy news, I guess. I had to buy a credit card. Peachy had to get a credit card from Big Bank to fix her credit score because the credit system she's been using didn't get told to the credit company that matters, I guess. So I had to get a credit card. And I have to pay. I have the money in my bank account to pay the credit bill. I just don't know how to pay the credit bill. They didn't, like, give me account numbers or anything. So I don't know how to pay my credit card. So I have to, like, I have a statement. But it's not like I can just go online and pay my credit card bill with a credit card. Like any other bill, you know? So I have to, like, go into the bank and be like, hey, how the fuck do I pay this? And can you set it up to my app so I can pay it from my phone instead of doing this again? Thanks. So that's what I have to do today. See, he's fine. He's a bit crooked, but aren't we all? Most of the Hudson crew just kind of appeared from nowhere. Well, it's now Hudson Construction. But it used to be Bolson Construction, and Hudson just kind of got big. They're all Hudson's children. They are not. Like, the guy in Lookout Landing, even the Rito. No, the guy in Lookout Landing was in Breath of the Wild. Carson. You know, I don't like the tone you're taking with MPs. I don't appreciate it. Zonai survey team.
Ooh. Ah. Oh.
Peace hates the idea of Hudson being unfaithful to Gaddison. Like, what? She not good enough for you just because you're a big shot carpenter contracted by Zelda herself? Gaddison is not the name of his wife. Is it? The Garuda lady? I know their son's name is Madison. I did not mean to stand on there. I was trying to just approach the table and talk to you. What's Gaddison? I don't remember. But we're a little bit far out from Terrytown to just go and check. So...
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Time to meet Paya. Yeah, it's the White Skilled Sword. Yeah, I don't remember what his little knife's name was, but it wasn't Gaddison.
Oh.
Let's go see Paya.
Yeah. Ah.
Ronson. Yeah, I was gonna say, because it was like Rhonda.
Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Alright, we met Paya. As he'd be able to Gaddison by default by marrying Ronson. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, I do have some Sunday Lions. I never set foot in Terrytown and knows what a Hudson is. I have rice? I do. I have a rice. Do I have a milk? I don't have a milk. The asshole outside the village here sells milk. Well. No, I just have to go buy some milk. There's a trader on the outside of town that you can get milk from for this quest. Where is the... yeah, the wall here. Hey, Denji. How it goes? It goes. I'm trying to get to Hateno, so I'm just passing through CAC while I make my way down to that region. First, I need to go to the bathroom. Give me one second. Alright, I'm returned. Like, I don't know how else I'm supposed to reach that, but... Okay, buddy. Go in the thing. Thank you. Broken but fun. You mean like rocket shields? Or pocket rocket? Or the other cool movement glitches I can't access? Because of the version I'm in? Okay, there is a guy over here that's gonna sell me shit to make this porridge with. At least there was supposed to be. Hey, is it you? Are you the guy?
Ah. 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 Oh.
Okay, so now I have rice. Milk and a sun dandelion. So I was playing on my main file, just trying to like 100% things, whatever. And I discovered 2 new things in Hateno Village that I think you have to do like after you do like the election and everything. There was a sun pumpkin, and there is a lady there that'll also do a farm for you in like any kind of plant. And I thought that was very cool. I didn't know that there was another kind of sunny food other than the sunny lines. I didn't know sun pumpkins were a thing. Whoop! Don't go in there. I'm sure there's a heck of a lot more things going on here in... Why do I have a pin there? There, that'll just be tower for now. But I have to keep going to Hateno. Yeah, I don't feel like going down there. What I am gonna go grab though, real quick.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon
Alright, let's see what this item dispenser has for me. Okay. Stabilizer is nice. Shit. Could have gotten that. Horse. Hello, peas. I'm here but lurking. Alright, Ocean, thanks for the lurk. Alright, idiot, what do you want? Not the one I wanted. Come on, peas.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I'm back. Welcome back, Fred.
Hi. Ah. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh. Oh.
Where's the stupid fucking bird man?
Wow! Yay! Hey! Wow!
Clouds outside. Nice. A number of stupid birdmen in this game. Yeah, so specifically referring to the cast knockoff who I have to do quests with around the stables. What the fuck did I just hit? I don't know, I hit something. Hey, you guys. Yeah, you.
Hi. Oh. Oi.
These guys are fighting with fucking mops and pitchforks.
Hey.
You feel good about it, but you need to kiss what you lost back. There you go. You guys got it. Look at that. You don't need me. Let me out of the way, though. Let me out. You guys don't need me. See, look at this. You guys got it. See? Good job, guys.
Hi. Oh.
That guy on the back left is just huffing. My big blue deadbeat. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Hey.
Well, there was just a blood moon this past night, so you should be good. You guys got time before you have to. Yeah, one guy was using a mop. Correct. The more they do eventually get upgraded gear, which I think is cool. I thought that was a neat thing. Thought to bring pristine weapons from the underground to supply Lookout Landing, right? Well, could the Zonai research team also not do that? Right? Or plus I'm launching and fighting a battle on their own. There's not many forays down there since they have to use balloons. Yeah. There. I just wanted to have that for later so it's easier to, you know, grab apples by, say... It helps. Leveling proctors of travel guide. Put the seed down 6 hours in a no bomb bag and 1 sword. Rip. That's rough, buddy. Oh, well, my guy. Why would you do that? We're seeing Karuto Greatsword with a Lionel attachment. He wouldn't know what to do. It would be wasted on him. That is the weapon I use on my, I actually have... Oh, I have nothing to withdraw. One moment. I go to here. Okay, I didn't put one in my box. Probably to stop myself from cheating too much. But on my main save, I have a bunch of, Scimitar of the Seven with, silver Lionel horns on them. And they are, pristine weapons. Oh, it's down that way. I don't know. I'm not going that way, though, unfortunately. You know, once literally Pokeball into dust. Yeah. Legendaries are more comfortable with spears. True. Give him some Traveler Spears. But yes, the reason I want to go to Hateno is I have all these fucking fabrics I need to hand in. I have so many fabrics I need to hand in. At least Royal Spears with boss attachments. Well, one of the Kogera attachment for the kids. Just run in the blood moon and run. Well, remember, they're still just farmers. They don't need to be given Royal Guard. They don't need to be given Royal Guard spears. Because they're still not fully trained in the weapons. Because the whole thing with, like, giving people, normal people weapons is that you don't want to carry anything you want someone to use against you, right? Okay, this is a bit much. I don't need that. I'll take this. Well, yeah, but you have trained guys for a reason. Because there are still some actual, like, warriors and stuff. There's still some knights.
Ah! Whoa!
We don't need to go U.S. military on them. But, like... Like, just some soldier's equipment. Maybe a Zora spear. Valeria, a sword that isn't rusted. Yeah. The Rito got off easy, their bows or wood. Yeah, and bows don't decay. Even the, metal bows. Do I have a picture of you yet? I do. Okay. Can't use wood even if they wanted to, yeah. Oh, I got a voice memory. Zelda's voice memory for Hateno Village is as followed. I always feel at home when I'm in Hateno Village. The smells of the well-tended soils and freshly cut grass, the refreshing breeze going off Mount Lanayra washing over me. The sound of children playing in the village. I'm so glad to see life slowly returning to normal here. Thank you, Zelda. Yes, I do have my navigation app open because I don't fucking know where anything is without the towers, and it's not like I can just teleport around to find things.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's my house. Oh, voice member from Zelda. The room feels a little lonely, so I've decided to decorate it with pictures of people and places I've encountered on my travels, and also with the memories of my dearest friends. This was my house, and Zelda stole it. So each of these are like all like the stable quests, and I think that's kind of interesting. Like, I think that's very cool that it's all the different stable quests that she does in this game, like the travelers, the goats, the flower lady, the golden horse, the fucking whatever those fucking these guys are that eat the fucking luminous stones. That was a thing that happened. Doesn't have the picture of the champions anymore though, and that super upsets me. Like, that super upsets me that they got rid of the picture. Like, it's like, oh, it's like the school and, like, all the... She's like, I think my charge shouldn't be homeless. She has a... Presumably, I don't know where she would have stayed, but I guess she stays here. But, I dislike that they got rid of the picture of the champions that Link had after you finish a Champions Ballad DLC. That upsets me greatly. Oh, another voice memo from Zelda. While we were digging a well, I came upon a hidden room. It may have been connected to the main building at one time. It seems it was forgotten as years passed, so it could be used again. A little work on the more decayed areas. I just think presses wasn't stored in the treasure chest. What could I put there? My hairband, for some reason. In there. Alright, Koji's Dye Shop, let's go. Alright, so we have the default fabric, the Sheikah fabric, Lucky Clover Gazette, Horse God fabric, the CC fabric, Bokoblin, the Lon Lon Ranch, the Majora's Mask, the Egg fabric, Begone Royal, Zora Champion, Mirror of Twilight, King of Red Lions, and the Sage of Fabric. Obviously we're going with the Mirror of Twilight, because my life is nothing if not constantly revolving around Twilight Princess, and also I think it's the coolest.
Sure.
Look at that. It is the coolest. It also glows in the dark, and that's why it's the coolest. Oh, voice memory unlocked. People that have time to consider and enjoy fashion is a sure sign that life is returning to normal in Hyrule. I'm sure much of the credit for the interest in fashion is thanks to Cece's determination and inspiration. The idea of the mushroom powder came to her when she visited Terrytown in Akala. Interesting. He added the boulder next to Koro. I know that. I knew that. Like I said, they only added the ones in Orden, and the only hidden boulder rupee they did was the one next to Koro. I told you that yesterday. Buddy, I told you that yesterday. Oh my god, I don't care. I already went through all this. Why is Link dripping? Because I touched water before I entered the cutscene. It takes a certain amount of in-game time. Because I touched the water before I went and touched the ducks. And then I went and got my paraglider done and then immediately came over in here. And so it takes, like, in-game time for him to stop dripping wet. But now I'm just trampling water around Cece's house because fuck him. You know, you dried a lot faster in Twilight Princess. So, that is like a core Twilight Princess memory for me. When I first got Twilight Princess for the Wii, I was playing it in my living room, you know, where the Wii was located. I need to be in the sun. Can I be dry now? Okay, I'm dry now. I was playing it in my living room, and I was in Orden, and, as you all know, my other core memory is being stuck as Wolf in Orden, not knowing I could dig into Russell's house, but that's neither here nor there. But yes, I rolled under the water. I rolled under the bridge to the water, and I was coming up, and my mom saw that, like, the character, like, the clothes got darker because the character got wet, and she thought that was the niftiest fucking thing. Turn my brain off and watch Room World War Crimes. You don't want to hang out with here and watch me do mindless bullshit things in this video game? Hello, sir. Would you like a mushroom?
Oh. Oh.
I read I got fixing a tiny flower placed under a ledge. Adorable.
Ah.
You know what I find funny about Link in general is, I never really played Kirby Air Ride. It's my mom. I was gonna make a "that's me" joke, but that felt too on the nose. You ever, like, read an isekai or watch an isekai if you know you're a person that, like, watches anime or whatever? There's always that, like, asshat hero that, like, feels entitled to everything because I'm the hero and he's just a huge dick. And, always an asshole and, like, the main character hates him. Blah, blah, blah. Just a huge asshole. Nobody likes him. That's Link. Isekai? Isekai. like, travel to another world fantasy anime. Like, he just helps himself to whatever he wants. Right? Like, if you've seen Shield Hero, Lance and Bow Guy, like, asshole heroes that are just entitled and just take whatever they want, and they're like, I can do whatever I want, I'm the hero. That's you, the player, playing as Link. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to your house and break these pots and take your money because I'm the hero and I can do what I want. But, like, you watch that in animes, and it's just like, everyone hates the guy that does that, even though he is the hero. Does everyone secretly hate Link? Just never finished his stuff. I don't know, I dropped Shield Hero. I never finished it.
Ah. Ah.
Not anymore. 4 left. It's having his own adventure in the background as constant right answer with the wrong equation experiences. Yeah. Even though this was supposed to happen not long ago, I was forgotten him. There are ruins below the village you build. How and his folks would be more appreciative. Oh, for sure. I just think it's just a funny introspective. It's not like anything I'm like judging seriously. They're like, oh, Link's a terrible guy. Oh, that's also another reason I'm wet. We got fucking, it's raining. Here's their statue. The right equations, but wrong answers.
Huh? Ma.
Okay, where's the closest well to get under there? Probably over here. Talked on the final pass to high B. Yeah, I don't do math. Pick up the bomb flower, bro. Music friend. Yeah, I'm not. Jack Ninja's he's a math guy. I'm not a math guy. Okay, this should be enough. Nope. Emperor Fred snooze. Alright. Really? mathematician, actually. Jesus Christ. I'm just autistic. But yes, have a good rest, Fred. Okay, where's the wife? Reed, where's your wife?
Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for Hateno cheese. But I don't know how to make you smell cheese. Grab some stuff and murder some of them. Okay, that was war crimes. Are my gentle war crimes not enough for you? Am I not entertaining enough? How to make you smell cheese is a surprisingly unsettling comment, yeah.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, voice memory located from Zelda. I pray that as the restoration work continues, Hateno School will become a place where children can find many past or futures, that it will shine as a beacon of hope for generations to come.
Hi. Ah.
Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Yo.
Voice memory located. Well, if ever associate Hateno passed you with the meal I had there a few days ago. However, when I turned recently and inquired for the recipe, no seemed to know what I was referring to. Did that unforgettable dish be lost to time?
Oh. 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 Hmm. Oh. Hmm? Hmm. Oh. Eh? Oh. Ah. What? Hmm.
This man is out walking his chickens, and I think that's delightful that this guy just walks his chickens. Alright, voice memory located. As when Calamity was defeated, all the ancient relics here at the Hateno Ancient Lab turned to dust and disappeared. All that remains are replicas of the originals. Those gone. It's even more valuable. They would doubtlessly help future generations in the history of Hyrule. Yeah, Nintendo tripling down on the fact that all the ancient Sheikah technology just fucking vanished.
Hey. Oh.
one guardian shrine somewhere that we had to fight. That'd be nice, but... Because all the shrines of light, or all the other the shrines from the previous game disappeared. Now it's just Rauru shrines of lights, and they didn't have guardians. Yeah, Zonite does predate the Sheikah. The sensor is not that strong, clearly, because I'm pretty close to a shrine and it's not going off.
Hey!
Alright, this is what we wanted. The travel medallion is kind of useless to me, but I guess I'll grab it just 'cause. Never gonna be able to use that, Robbie. Like, I'll get it for you. I'm sure someone else will be able to use it. But the main thing I wanted was Hero's Path. That we can now, from the very beginning, watch as I have not as I never teleported a single time. Mind you, this is on the new file, obviously, as I had to redo everything, but there was a lot of death happening here. It was me trying to jump off a fucking cliff. And this is where you're gonna see this for a long time. This is me slowly banging a pot on the wall. That was, if you're curious as to what that was, I just rewind here. Healing's death, and I don't know why, but it's so funny to me. It was that much early on, yeah. If I go, yeah, I just keep rewinding. This section right here, where I just am stuck here for a long while, this was me using a fucking pot, smacking it on the roof, trying to get up to the shrine, so I couldn't teleport. And then I'm on the ground here. Go and get that. Go get this, come back, get the paraglider. Go do this, go around. Oh, now I'm in the depths. Had to go and fight this motherfucker. Get stuck here for a while. Check out some stuff. Drag my ass all the way over to the ascend spot. Now I'm back on the surface, and now I'm back into the depths and went around on the dragon taxi, as you've all seen. Died a bunch of times. I'm in the sky. Now I start heading towards Rito. Went down here. Did a little gallivanting, came back up. But the whole point is I don't want to see a single break in the line, right? That's the kind of the whole... Oh yeah, there was Wind Temple. So this is where shit gets dicey for me. I like that it gives you this exact line. I don't know if you caught that, but when you're up here and you finish the Wind Temple, it just brings you back here in a directly straight fucking line. I'm back here again. And now I'm back down here again, and I walked this way. Let's check out the construct factory and back up here. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about last time, how I got whoa, slow down, buddy. How I got the other tower. A lot of duping and Lookout Landing. Checked this out. Went to Satori Mountain to grab some stuff. I tried to go into the Colosseum ruins, but then there's a Gleeok, and I decided, you know what? No, I don't need to do that. I don't know what I was doing here, but went back to Lookout Landing. Did some stuff up here. I don't know what I was doing here. Maybe Korok hunting. Hard to say. I'm just in Lookout Landing a lot. Okay, and then this is today. This is what we've done today. But as you can see, there is not a single break in the line anywhere. And that's what I wanted. There not to be a single break in the fucking line. And I think that's very cool of me. That's gonna be... Cause that way there's no, like... There's no, like... way to be like, oh, it did... Like, a hard line in the sand to draw to be like, is this challenge being done? Is that there's not a single break in that line. Unless, obviously, death happens, because that breaks the line.
Ah. Huh? Ah. Ah.
Okay, there's only one person I have to give a mushroom to.
Oh.
Alright. I'm hungry. In 2.5 hours, I'm hungry. I'm gonna take my break here and go get something to eat. And then we will continue playing after. So, I will be right back. I'm gonna go just get myself some lunch. And I will return post-haste. So, hang tight, everybody. I shan't be too long. And I'll see you in a bit. And we will do some school stuff. And then I also want to go get the linear tower. Because I would like to have map access. So, hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, back for real this time. My game music paused. I didn't realize I was, again, eating food. Sorry for the long wait. I was enjoying my lunch of 2 chicken burgers, dressed like a normal burger, because I don't have the fixings for chicken burger. I don't have, like, lettuce or tomato or mayo. I do have ketchup, mustard, relish, and cheese. So I had 2 chicken burgers dressed up like a normal burger. Hello, I've fulfilled my contractual obligations. Thank you, Tonic. You may go about your day now. But yes, I had 2 chicken burgers dressed like normal burgers, and then I had 3 jalapeno poppers that were left over from a barbecue function we had on the weekend. Must go back to work. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Sonic. I have to wait for children to show up. I'd probably eat leftover pizza. Yeah, the chicken burgers were cooked last night. And last night I just had it with a fork and knife with some ketchup on top of it because, again, we didn't have buns yesterday. But I found 2 buns in the freezer this morning while I was getting my waffles out of the freezer. So, needless to say, I had burger. So we just had hot dogs yesterday. Because my dad bought the burgers thinking they were regular burgers. Forgot buns. And then took them out of the package and realized they were, in fact, chicken burgers. No, I want to sit on this chair. Can I sit on the chair? 'Cause I can't sit on...
Ah.
Local gremlin man sits in the chair of his school waiting for class to start. Yeah. There was another child running up here. There they are. Do these guys just not have anywhere to sit? Oh, they just play games. Okay. Okay, well, is it not lesson time? You were late. Isn't that interesting? Okay, no, one sec. The diamond is the same size. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, Simon, this is a threat. Can you start the fucking class, please?
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Well, I'm not going back to Kakariko right now, so tough shit for those guys. What tower is this? Ah. Yes, okay. Well, I need to go that way. Which is quite the trek to make. I do want to sort out this mayoral bullshit before I go, though. Like, I only have... I only have one mushroom left to give out. Oh, and yes, you. Your husband's doing stuff.
Ma. Ah.
Again, how am I supposed to recreate cheese? Like, am I just making hot milk? Milk. Okay. Cheese. What will make cheese that isn't cheese? You know? It's creamy, melty mouthfeel and unique pungent aroma. Okay, so it's gotta have milk in it. Creamy, melty mouthfeel. How do you make a melty mouthfeel? Like, you're literally telling me to make cheese without cheese. Any ideas, chat? How the fuck do I reinvent cheese? Something with a smell. Let's do the quest A Letter to Quiet. What's that quest? Do I have that quest? Where do I get that quest? Oh, so I think I have to finish the mayoral race then. To maybe unlock that extra set of quests. But to do that, I need to find one more asshat that isn't dressed like a fucking mushroom. Because Koyan is one of the guy's daughters. I gave this man a tomato. Yes, I already gave this man a mushroom. Like a boat thingy. Right.
Oh.
I am remembering now. Memory unlocked. Okay. I was here earlier, I just didn't see this. Bought myself some flowers? Nice!
Ah.
There's something to be said about tenacity. Listen, I don't have any building shit on hand, and it's just... I thought it would be easier to move, and by the time I got out here, it was, you know, a sunk cost fallacy of might as fucking well. But how did I... You just watched me push it with my body for like a solid 2 minutes.
Hey.
Also, there's a giant-ass bottle. Yeah? CutureLink dries off before we enter someone's house. Put a lot of soup in that bad boy. You're right. We are still wet, sir. Cheese magic.
Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Suddenly, cheese. Me when I go to the grocery store. Okay, so I need to... make something with cheese? Is that all I need to do? Just make a cheese meal? The concept of cooking. Oh, it's fantastic. Okay, so... would probably help if I lit the fire. I'll take you up on that offer. Let's make a pizza. It's a new trend. Cold cooking. Results may vary.
Ah. 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 Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what it's advertising, isn't it? I didn't even realize. Or was that not there until I just made it 'cause it's funny otherwise? Oh, I just give him the cheese? Okay, well I wanted a pizza anyway, so it's a good thing I grabbed extra cheese.
Oh. No. No.
I also do not like this woman. Jesus talking with RuPaul.
Oh.
Alright, give me this stupid hat so I can be on my way. Yeah, I'm right here. You don't need to yell. Alright, adventure awaits. I forgot Peas was here. Hello, Peas. Do you like my new look? Thanks for the quarter. Yeah, so currently this is the best defense I have, along with this. Look at me. I will not wear those. I will keep these on. Alright. So, in my main playthrough, I've been to and from Hateno so many times doing like shit at the dye shop, looking around, doing the school stuff. After the mirror election, I never came back and talked to Reed because like... if you just do fight some monsters, you just get the thing. And so I'd like to grab this early, quote unquote, now that I know I'm gonna be in the depths a lot. So now we just gotta do you know, hold the door. I like how Reed's like, I'm helping. What do you mean you can't go on? You weren't even hit. Bro, that's fucked up. Okay, let's fucking do this again, idiot. Well, let me fucking get up, fucking bitch. Fuck's sakes, dude. What even hit you? Oh my fucking god. Can you hit the fucking head, bro? There, Jesus Christ. It was the last guy, too. I just... Fucking his arrow hit him before I hit him.
No!
Yeah.
Yeah, I just never discovered these in my previous playthrough.
Oh. Ooh. Eh?
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Alright. Well, I think that is plenty for the day. It's been 3.5 hours of wonderful streaming. I am tired. And I got adulting to do. But we got what I wanted done. We made it to Hateno and we did Hateno things. So I'm gonna be calling it here. Maybe I'll be back later. Who's to say? Not me. I have no idea. Let's see if anybody else is doing anything interesting. Most important thing. We got cheese. Exactly. We got cheese. That's what most important.